Hey Raiders fans, today we bring you some news that could completely change the course of our franchise. The greatest quarterback in history, Tom Brady, is officially involved in choosing our next offensive commander in the 2025 draft. That's right, the GOAT, now as a minority owner of the Raiders, will help decide the team's future. Let's understand how all this could transform the silver and black, and who are the big names that could wear our jersey. Hold on to your excitement and come with us because the future is just a pass away. With Tom Brady taking on a major role as minority owner, the Raiders' rebuild could take on an exciting new chapter. After his storied career on the field, Brady is now preparing to use his unparalleled knowledge to help the franchise find the next great quarterback. A player who will not only lead the offense, but who will embody the Raiders' spirit as a true commander on the field. Max Crosby, our defensive icon, summed up Brady's impact perfectly. He's the greatest quarterback that ever played the game. If anyone knows what to look for in a QB, it's him. Crosby's words show that Brady's presence is not just symbolic. It brings hope and an extra dose of credibility to such an important moment for the team. After all, what's at stake is much more than a draft pick. It's the future of the franchise. Brady's involvement also reinforces that the Raiders are thinking big. In a difficult season that has left Raider Nation feeling discouraged, this news serves as a reminder that the franchise is determined to turn the page and get back on track for glory. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to rebuild the team around a leader who can lead us back to the playoffs. Hold on tight, Raider Nation, because the future is bright. Fate has placed the Raiders in an enviable position for the 2025 draft, the third overall pick. Despite a difficult season, with 7 consecutive losses, this position is a true gift for those who know how to use their opportunities well. With Brady in the decision process, the chances of us selecting a transformative quarterback increase exponentially. And with that, the hope for better days gains strength. Third draft picks have an interesting history in the NFL. Great players have already emerged in this position, including legends who changed the history of their franchises. With the weight of this pick, the Raiders have a chance to select a player who could be the centerpiece of the team's rebuild. And of course, it is impossible to ignore that we are talking about a time when the impact of a right choice can be felt for decades. What makes this moment even more special is the fact that the team is ready to invest in a quarterback of the future. With Brady helping to lead this process, we are sure that every detail will be analyzed. And unlike past seasons, this is not just about filling a position. This is a chance to find someone who will be the face of the franchise and lead the team with courage and determination. Let's meet the candidates. With the third overall pick, the Raiders have a few golden options to consider in the draft. Shedeur Sanders, the talented quarterback from Colorado and son of the legendary Deion Sanders, is one of the names most talked about. He impresses not only with incredible numbers, but with the maturity and leadership he brings to the field. Sanders is a natural competitor, and his ability to read the game is what any franchise looks for in an offensive leader. Another big name is Ole Miss Jackson Dart, who has won fans over with his surgical precision in passing and mobility in the pocket. Dart is known for his intelligence and calm under pressure, something that reminds us of Tom Brady's best moments on the field. He has all the attributes to be a great quarterback in the NFL and could fit perfectly into the offensive scheme that the Raiders want to build. And last but not least, we have Alabama's Jalen Milroe. This athlete is a force of nature with a unique combination of physical strength and agility. Milroe is the kind of quarterback who can turn broken plays into explosive yardage gains, something Raiders fans would love to see. Who will be the one chosen? Well, with Brady at the helm, we can expect a very careful and strategic process. Tom Brady's involvement isn't just about branding. He brings a level of experience that is rare in the NFL. After all, the man who played 23 seasons, won 7 Super Bowls, and led countless successful campaigns knows exactly what to look for in a quarterback. Brady's game-viewing skills will be essential in helping the Raiders identify the player who can lead the team for years to come. One of the most exciting things about Brady is that he not only understands the technical and tactical aspects of the game, but he also understands the mindset required to win. He knows how a quarterback should handle pressure, how to communicate with his teammates, and how to inspire confidence in difficult situations. These intangibles are often what separates good quarterbacks from great leaders. If there's one person who can accurately assess who can carry on the Raiders' legacy, it's Tom Brady. And that's no exaggeration. His involvement in the draft is a clear sign that the Raiders are investing not just in a player, but in a cultural shift. And with the support of players like Max Crosby, the franchise seems to be completely united in that goal. Let's see how this plays out. The 2024 season has been a real test of Raider Nation's patience. With 7 straight losses and a 2-9 record, it's hard to find reasons to smile. The most recent loss to the Broncos, 29-19, was another tough blow, especially with Gardner Minshew's injury ending his chances of finishing the year. There is hope, though. We know that injuries and inconsistency on offense have been issues, but the 2025 draft could be the cure we need. Plus, with Antonio Pierce at the helm, we see someone who has the will to fix mistakes. His frustration with the excessive passing in the last game showed that he wants more balance on offense, something that could be vital going forward. This season may be tough to watch, but deep down, we know it's paving the way for something bigger. The draft position is proof of that. And with Tom Brady involved, that hope is only getting stronger. The future is just around the corner, Raider Nation. Hold on tight because we're going to get through this storm